In Palestine, for example, we cannot continue closing our eyes to see the dire humanitarian situation in Gaza.
Menteri Luar Negeri Indonesia, Retno Marsudi berbicara situasi mengerikan di Gaza dengan menyinggung Amerika Serikat. Di hadapan Menlu Antony Blinken, Retno meminta AS menghormati hukum internasional secara konsisten. Demikian disampaikan Retno saat memimpin pertemuan para Menlu ASEAN dan Amerika Serikat di Laos pada Sabtu, 27 Juli 2024. Retno menegaskan bahwa kemitraan ASEAN dan AS harus berkontribusi bagi terciptanya perdamaian dan stabilitas dunia. Menurutnya hukum internasional harus ditegakkan dimanapun, termasuk Ukraina, Laut Cina Selatan dan Palestina. Ia kemudian menyinggung kondisi Gaza yang mengerikan, di mana lebih dari 40.000 orang dibunuh sejak 9 bulan agresi Israel pada 7 Oktober. Menlu Retno pun mengajak AS dan ASEAN untuk bersama-sama memperjuangkan keadilan dan kemanusiaan. Sementara dalam pernyataan nasionalnya, Retno menyampaikan dua hal. Pertama, AS yang sebagai mitra untuk perdamaian sangat penting untuk menghormati hukum internasional. Ia juga menyinggung pentingnya budaya dialog. Menlu Retno lantas menegaskan bahwa Indonesia menyambut baik komitmen AS untuk melanjutkan dialog dengan China. Selain itu, sentralitas ASEAN juga harus terefleksi dalam berbagai kerja sama antara ASEAN dan AS. Kedua, AS sebagai mitra untuk pertumbuhan. Retno menyampaikan pentingnya negara-negara ASEAN meningkatkan kapasitas industrinya, termasuk untuk sektor mineral kritis.
Your partnership as the U.S. country coordinator for these past 3 years, thank you for your friendship. It could not have happened without Indonesia's support. To our host, Salamsai, thank you for your leadership as ASEAN chair this year.
Fostering our cooperation in the maritime connected relation, our partnership should also contribute
to strategic partnership, and we've elevated our work together on digital issues.
ASEAN-US, as well as for justice and humanity.
As we take stock of this affirmative agenda, we also have to work together to address challenges to this shared vision, whether it's Russia's illegal invasion of Ukraine, the DPRK's nuclear weapons and ballistic missile programs, the ongoing and heartbreaking crisis in Burma, or the PRC's escalatory and unlawful actions taken against the Philippines in the South China Sea over the last few months. On that, we are pleased to take note of the successful resupply today, the second Thomas Shoal, which is the product of an agreement reached between the Philippines and China. We applaud that and hope and expect to see that it continues going forward. Finally,
when we talk about respecting international law, it should be applied to all. It should be applied in Ukraine issue, South China Sea, and certainly for Palestine. In Palestine, for example, we cannot continue closing our eyes to see the dire humanitarian situation in Gaza. As we speak now, almost 40,000 people have died. We need a ceasefire. We need a sustainable peace to stop this human suffering. So let us
download Tribun X sekarang, menghadirkan lokal menjadi Indonesia.